Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between the Lions and Sindh. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at that pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Absolutely nailed it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Edge, unplayable. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hasaranga, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Timed that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four. Some adjustments to the field.
Guptill, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yep. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Yep. Bowler!
No! Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Finch has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged! Loud shout. That's just outrageous.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Too full. Got what it deserved.
It was wide and suitably dealt with. Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Drakes from the north end. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Went downtown and did it very well.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Misses everything.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over. The Lions are 2 for 54. Yes, great shot. Placement exquisite.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Russell will be disappointed with that delivery.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Clark is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Right out of the middle.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Clark shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep. No!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Lions are 3 for 85.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Gone! Played all around it.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes. Yep. No! Yep. Yes.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Lovely.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Hit that hard, nailed it.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good ball. Yep.
Super shot. A couple on offer here. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Nice one.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
And that brings up a half-century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Lovely.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Ballers.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. A few moves made in the field.
Lovely.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Get that.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep, yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
No, no, no!
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between the Lions and Sindh. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The captain, choosing to bowl first, will hope to take full advantage of these conditions. Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The two openers will need to keep their wits about them.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Kane has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yep.
Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
A few moves made in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep, brilliant shot that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Time that brilliantly.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the Lions.
Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the Lions.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Effortless, a gift really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Got their head right in line with the ball, a beautiful strike there down the ground.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Power and precision in that shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Lewis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
And gone.
Yeah.
Simple catch in the cordon.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Billings is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Waiting.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch on. To it. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Villas, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Huge edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's right off the meat of the bat.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. O'Keefe, a left armer, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
O'Keefe from the south end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Big shout.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Got right in behind it.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
That's gone.
Yeah.
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Edge! Amazing delivery. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Sindh are 5 for 58. Hasaranga, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the north end. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Clark, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
They'll get at least one. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Edge. Unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Lifted over the top, down the ground. Landed just before the rope and over for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Crawley is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch. No change to the decision, and the review is lost. They thought there were 2 noises. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Lamishane will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Nice one.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
9 runs added there. Sindh are 7 for 97.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Catch it! Yep, yep.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler!
This should be close.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on. That is an amazing half century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Lovely!
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Super catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Right there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Really playing all their shots that over. But really expensive.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait.
Good catch.
Yeah.
Out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Edged it.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Sindh are 9 for 130.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Strong appeal. I'm not sure they'll get any joy from the umpire. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.